And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We are going back into Hogwarts Legacy. It is Sunday, and I hope every single one of you had a good weekend. Seriously. I had like a 3-hour nap on the couch with my dog plopped on top of me, and it was fantastic because he wasn't barking his head off. He was just enjoying the attention. Whew, I ended up watching 3 movies today. I watched the Ocean's Trilogy back to back. It has been the most chill and relaxing day ever. And now we're going to cap the weekend off with some Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to dive back into Miss Stormguard's story with House Hufflepuff. Oh, we got Larry. Larry, it's good to see you. As always, as you're the first 199 in the chat, a little J evidence.
Hey, Tigger! What's up, Pooh? Oh my God, he fell! No!
Also, if you're new, please hit that like and hit that sub button. Whew. Got a cup of coffee. We'll be live for a couple hours.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction.
Larry, it's good to see you, dude. I hope you're having a good
distraction.
one, buddy.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Ah, Rookwood.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly,
Pretty good, but
let's get
chilling, I'll
inside the
take
3
it.
broomsticks.
Dude, those are the best days, Larry. Like, seriously. I didn't even want to go read my comic books or anything today.
It's a
I literally
treat to see you
just
log off.
wanted to chill
I shall
with
let
my
you know if
dog
I hear anything.
all day, and
Thank
that's
you,
what I did.
Serena.
Isn't that
You
right,
be
Bubba?
well.
Hi, Pop. Dude, I barely cooked anything today, too. I think I made some eggs. And I made a couple extra egg sandwiches for dinner, so after stream, I'm going to go enjoy
what kind of-
those. Because I just
Oh.
had zero desire.
There's a
Ah,
face
there
I
it
haven't seen
is.
before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Oh, good
Seems
lord,
you've made an
why am I
unfortunate
popular
enemy.
today?
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Protego.
Alright, let's get used to some controls here. Alright.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, these are all require lockpicks. Aha! This really is just one chill game. Oh yeah, I'm playing on hard. Maybe not so
Potato.
chill game.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Marianne, it's good to see you. You must return to the common room at night. Access the map. Select the Hogwarts map button. Whew! Oh, come on. I don't know where you're coming from, because you're certainly not coming from my apartment. Hey, Misha!
Revelio.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I love this common room. Ooh. Can I level up yet? Alright, let's figure out where we're going now. We're going to do a little bit of exploring today.
Revelio.
Been having strange dreams of late.
Levioso.
I don't think so. I've been thinking about it, and I don't think I'm going to do dark magic with this character. I think I'm going to avoid using the unforgivables, or even learning them. Ooh. Alright. Where is that? Alright. Where did I put that folder? I just had it. Ah, there it is. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now we need... Okay, 1. So... 15 plus 2 is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26. Lizard. Lizard. And the next math puzzle is 19. Okay, so we got Hydra plus Super Hydra. Hydra is 9, 10, 11, 12. 7. Haha!
Revelio.
Alright, don't have a fire spell yet.
Revelio.
Ah, trophy case.
What are you up to now?
does help.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows a specific award upon the 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic, from mandrakes to mistletoe to bubotubers to bouncing bulbs. There's good for her. That's actually my first time finding that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Troll arm.
Blue powder. Revelio.
Let's check the guide to see where we're at. Damn, it's locked.
They all look the same.
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests in this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet served as a means for the Triwizard Tournament since the late 13th century.
Revelio.
Hidden statue, which is past secret passageway to the Hogsmeade cellar. And we got the Froom, alright. Was ist da?
Revelio.
Ah, the fat lady. Front of the Gryffindor common room. The one common room I really don't give a shit about. Hey, Misha!
Tego. Revelio.
Yes.
Revelio.
House hours. House class.
Levioso. Revelio.
Only problem with playing on console, little bit of load times, which is why it took them so long to get it on this on PS4. Peeps!
Lumos.
It's a crime cooking was never in the movies. Yeah, it really was. Peeps, he was actually one of my favorite characters in the books, Transmit. And I'm really bummed out, like, and I was like, when I heard that, you know, they were doing a series and they was like, oh, it's going to be comic accurate, I'm like, or not comic, well, book accurate. I'm like, you know, oh, that's fantastic. You know, I'd absolutely love to see that. And then I saw everything they were doing with the show, adding more and stuff like that. And the books worked because you were seeing everything through Harry's eyes and experiencing all this new stuff. Now it's kind of removed, and you can still feel that when you read the book, but it's not the same. Okay, so we got a Hydra, which is 9 plus 7. 16. Spider. So next one is 11 plus Owl 0, 3. It's always good to see you, Transmit. So, Transmit, when Aliens comes out, are you going to be down with playing that a couple days a week? Mowing down hordes of xenomorphs and leveling up and becoming, like, trying to get, like, crazy high scores like the old days of gaming? That is locked, and I do not have Aloha Mora yet.
Revelio. Accio.
My sister will be home from the hospital. Hope she brought me.
Revelio.
There's the Hufflepuff Common Room windows. No, that's not the Hufflepuff Common Room windows.
Revelio.
Well, those are some of them.
My brother said I my aunt. My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
Ha! Revelio.
You were incredible.
Oh yeah, it is the Hufflepuff common room. There's the windows. I gotta say,
Revelio.
when Jay goes away and stuff like that, it's really weird not having his streams on.
Levioso.
And it really sucks, because I miss his streams. I mean, he's just so chill to hang out and watch and just have fun. Everybody's just there to have a good time.
Revelio.
Alright. Damn it, all the locked chests!
Revelio. Revelio.
There is, I don't play Alien Isolation. I believe it or not, I find them really boring because part of the game is getting scared, and I don't get scared at stuff like that. I'm talking about Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
It's a squad-style horde shooter, and it is the first one is a lot of fun and it had a lot of issues. But the second one seems to have remedied that, and I'm hoping I can find at least 3 people to play through it with on the regular. Couple days a week for a couple months, starting probably late September, early October. It's one of the only few new games that I want. And I'm sorry to say, Marianne, that Vacation Simulator is going to have to, Cafe Simulator is going to have to be put on hold. I have a con next month that I'm headed to on the 22nd, and I need to make sure that I have money for it. So, game's gotta go, and my comic collection kind of comes first over it. But I promise you, I will be getting Vacation Cafe Simulator, and we will be chilling and playing that quite a bit in the coming months. Hey, Crazy Clown Town! It's not that I don't want it, it's just I gotta have certain priorities and stuff, and I gotta make sure that, and we only get one local con, and otherwise I gotta travel a lot of places, and I just don't have the way to get around to travel like normal people. Luckily, this con is in the next town over, so I'll be able to go to that, but MegaCon was about all it did, and I couldn't find any of the comics I wanted at MegaCon, which really sucks. I got a lot of the, oh, we have that back at the shop, but we don't have it here stuff. It happens when you collect really weird and obscure comic books. Alright. 9 plus 3, 5, so 4. Ow. Right, and then 4 plus 1, we need 3. Yep. So they were playing 1, but 1 was very good. But the issues with 1 is after you beat the game and the story, there was a very badly designed infinite mode and everything like that. And it's looking like they have, yeah, and it looks like they have, what is it, improved a lot of the stuff that players were giving feedback for. 4 players instead of 3, which is great. We also got some new basic setups and, you know, gear and some different classes and everything, like a pure custom class and everything. We got a lot of extra stuff, which is great. Unfortunately, it's a whole new game, and I will 100% be getting that game because I love the first one and no reason not to get the second one. But it's just going to take a bit of time. And, well, they're not even out yet. Ooh, I like that.
Revelio.
6 plus Parasect is 5, 11. Wizard. Eight plus 2, 7. So 1 unicorn. For now, that'll work. I like that. So, yeah. Big con next month. And I'm still waiting for... it'll be a few months, but I will be doing a video reveal of my first ever CGC graded comics. That'll be a few months, but still. So, we need 6 plus 5 is 11. 4. Ow. 13 plus out. Okay, 0. 5.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look.
Alright.
Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do
Lumos.
come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
The last time I...
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Where are you?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Cimmerian. The statue indicating great depicts the medieval wizard Gregory Cimmerian, a wizard famously.
I think there were dotsy eggs as
Off
well.
on another adventure,
But
are
surely
we?
those were curdled. That's the last time I...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen
All right,
that.
let's find the dueling club. That's what I want to do now, is the dueling club. All right, what do we got here? Rustic garb. Well, it needs that anyways. And we'll... all right. So, you all played this or enjoyed this. What do you want from the second Hogwarts Legacy game? What is the thing that you would like to... What are the things... Well, not the thing. What are the things that you would like to see for the next Hogwarts Legacy game? And you. And for now, we're just gonna nix them till I find ones that I like.
Revelio.
Well, yeah. Quidditch is definitely top of my list, too.
Revelio.
I'm going the wrong way. More beast taming would be cool. Thought the beasts were pretty cool. This was... I would personally like a bit of a morality system. I would like the day-night cycle to actually mean something, like, you know... I'd like to, you know, have to show, like, slow down the time, show up on class at a certain point and stuff like that. Morality system would be good. Kind of discouraging doing the dark magics in front of people.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I want to see a more. Sorry, I got distracted. I want to see a morality system. I want to see day-night cycle. Quidditch, definitely a top one. I would really like to see. Where the heck's this door? All right, so 1 plus spider. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5. That's not. plus spider is 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 34. Alright, and 13 plus Hydra is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So... 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25. New ancient magic would be really cool. Honestly, what I'm worried that they're gonna do is I heard that it was gonna be a like open world MMO style game, but then I heard like the amount of backlash that's getting is rather large, so they walked it back. Like, we haven't got a lot on it, and then with this WB merger, I don't know, man. Like, I doubt it'll... I have no doubt it'll come out. They can't just... Well, they can, but it would be really bad idea to take a game that's gonna make them $1 billion.
Revelio.
Whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright, we got a new area. Gotta do a little poke around. Ooh.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. So I took my...
Revelio. Almost.
Yeah, screw it. Don't have time for that. I want to do the dueling challenge. Why is it?
Revelio.
Leviosa!
Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna head to Hogsmeade and sell off stuff so I can actually, you know, loot again. I hate the fact that they limit. That's the one thing I don't want to be locked in to an unlockable is, you know, how much inventory you can carry.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Hi, Mac! Alright, well, let's do the freaking... Okay, seriously. Oh. Whew. All right, let's now go do this. Good lord, this is like halfway across the ass crack of Hell's Acre. Whoa!
No sour toast.
I may or may not have been driving while heading over to her house and interacting with chat. Clown Town, drive safe. All right.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to
All
see
right,
the
you
taking
better
duel.
be.
How does cross ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Oh, bring it on, little bitches!
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I know how to do that.
Expulso!
There goes my way.
Numerous.
What to do?
Alright!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Alright, let's get some... Checking the gear. Okay, apparently I need to be higher level for that. Okay. And you... that's not that much of a difference.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ugh.
Revelio.
I do like that light transition, though, I will say.
Revelio.
Alright, groundskeeper's tools. One might summarize, a set of tools could be enchanted to create sorts of furnishing for a cozy hut as large occupant may need.
I should investigate. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
I'm waiting for a Cobra
Thought it'd come
cast.
to this. Be on your guard.
We all know there's gonna be
Ramrock
a
and his
Cobra
loyalists will
cast.
spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
I like that. What are you? Jeremy hasn't been doing any. Oh, he's been doing a lot, just not like he used to. Like, man, I remember when there was like 3 Cobra casts a day. Now he does about 1, sometimes 2. I miss when they were at 2 a.m. He used to drive the mods crazy. Poor Jessica.
Revelio.
I've been skipping some lately. I'm kind of burnt out on. Yeah, it's. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love watching Cobra Cast. I think it's hilarious, but I'm just tired of it all the time. Like, hey, Captain Garantina, good to see you. I'm just tired of it. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's great Jeremy's doing as well as he is and everything like that. But sometimes you just need a break.
Revelio.
Someone there? One less human to worry about.
Looks as if there's more than one way to end.
Ow!
How many of you are there?
An intruder!
Repairer.
Come on, heal! Why wasn't I healing? Harder every day. I can't remember the last time I tuned in, and it's unfortunate that Jeremy was hit by the stupid group that was trying to force him to pay. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I love Geeks and Gamers. I love all of it. I love hanging out with them, and they're some of the best people. I miss when they used to game. I miss when they used to...
There you are.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Lucky, that's all. For the coward. Your spells glance off of me. I won't rest.
Come on! Jeez!
You won't survive.
Die, you piece of shit!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I've been fighting since before you were born. You won't stop me. Victory is ours.
Come on! Freaking hit the dodge button and it doesn't fucking work! I try to cover things that aren't outside, that are like pop culture related, but more low key, like the Highlander stuff. But yeah, it's... everybody ends up covering the same thing, and I tune in and watch, but most of the time I just want to hang out and watch video games and chit-chat with folks.
An intruder!
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh, come on, Dot! Die, you piece of shit! Alright, okay, why isn't dodging working?
Was meant for me.
You're so very weak.
You should have fled when you had the chance.
Can't fucking... I don't know what the hell's going on. My dodge button isn't working. I watch a lot of stuff that isn't in our normal sphere either. what is dodge? What is
Not
dodge?
your best moment, I
Apparently,
fear.
I don't have a dodge.
How many of you are there?
Pity. Not quite. Was that your best? Not quite.
Come on!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Tego. Revelio. Levioso.
You won't get away with that.
Tego. Levioso. Accio.
Shut up now.
That was
Jeez!
quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Okay, what is the dodge button? Jeez!
Revelio.
What I get for playing another game before this?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arm.
Whew. Yeah, or I could hit something with him, Crazy Clown Town, but nothing was getting in range.
Revelio. Tego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Oh, come on! I need fucking to be able to level up! Stop blocking. They need to stop blocking the level up systems behind any mild sort of progression. I shouldn't have to hit a point in the story to spend my talent points. That's one thing that's got to get fixed. Come on, load, you piece of Stone Age shit console.
Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Hey, Faithful Geek, good to see you. Monitor
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid
yes, monitor is
I have
still
good news.
intact.
Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was
No
quickly
hat,
fading.
no throwing
Rambox
controller.
lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to you then?
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I would love to see more stuff happening with the lake.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
This melody makes me... This melody, yeah, it's a good one.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
All right.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I hope Hogwarts 2 focuses more on exploring Hogwarts and open world. I would love to see Diagon Alley. I really would. I like Diagon Alley. That hat's just gotta... Alright, let's get this freaking main quest done, because, yeah. Oh. Castle would be freaking awesome. More mysteries as they go. Yeah. I don't know when it's coming out. If we're going to hear something about it this year, it's going to be at Gamescom. And that's next month, so...
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention,
Come on.
help me?
What the hell? Why is... Professor Fig, if my schedule looks in jazz, Phineas Black.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
All right.
Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would help me.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Load screens.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Here we go. You're gonna suck.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Now, come on. Crap. Ah, crap. Oh, come on! Mother us bucket!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes, I was doing fine until the guy got behind me.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Yes, I know, but for some reasons... All right, we need to reorganize how my spells are. All right. Come on! I don't know why my freaking counters aren't working and breaking their shields.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Excellent fall!
Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps. Keep trying. You'll get it.
Leviosa.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
should stick to potions.
You could have gone a bit.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Let us begin.
Revelio.
Attention, fellow artists. Another performance, if you would.
Revelio.
Scoundrels and rogues, the lot of them.
Don't get too cocky.
Come on.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with
Open the door! Goddamn potato console.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
My
accommodate you.
Switch runs better than you.
Tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do something to consume its resolve.
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not
I
many
gotta
students
say,
have Victor Rookwood's attention.
This game, I honestly
What was
think,
that all
has
about?
better writing than God of War Ragnarok.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I
Like,
found at Gringotts.
The character development and writing and with the main characters and everything in this is absolutely phenomenal.
It's quite the tale.
And
Fig
it's
had
so
this
lighthearted. It
poor
reminds me of reading
Gringotts.
those really
I'm not
short
sure
kids
I'd follow.
magazines
I barely
and, you know,
followed
kids
myself when I
stories and
was
stuff
there.
like that.
Anyway, we ended up in an
And it
ancient
does a
vault
really
where we
good
found
job.
a
It doesn't
map.
have to be
That
crazy
map
in
leads to
depth,
the
but, you know, it's
restricted
just great to
You
see
can't be
that, you know.
serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
The
Detention,
God of
no
Wars
doubt.
are okay. Like the first one,
For
not
one,
the
avoid
remake
Peeves
with,
the
you know,
poltergeist.
Kratos and, you know,
Aside
the
from
kid
wanting
and everything
destruction of
like that are
property,
really,
you're up to
really
nothing
good.
more than telling on the likes of us.
But the second
How
one,
concerned
is,
should I
I
be
love
about the
the
librarian?
casting of the
Madam
characters. They got
Scribble
one of my
doesn't take
favorite
claim to
actors
clandestine activities taking place
on their
amongst her
Richard
precious
Schiff,
books.
but
so do all that you can to avoid her. She
it's-
and I have
he
had
played
our
Odin
entanglements,
and he did a
but I
great
can hold
job,
my
but
own against her.
the
You may not be so.
race swapping and the more focus, it was a Sweet Baby Ink worked on the game, and I was just like, well, shit, that really sucks. And it just sucks because
Thank you, Sebastian.
I don't
I'll meet you
understand. They
later.
just keep doing this and they keep losing money, and I just keep kind of checking out a franchise. The God of War games are very good, but I have reached the point where I just check out. Like, the amount that they charge for them is way too much. Come on. Come on.
See there?
Skip
That's
it.
the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
The God of Wars do have some
I'll
good
actually be able
story.
to
Like,
turn
the
invisible?
first one is amazing.
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
In fact, I
And
think
spells,
I have it
spells are
digital. Let me check. Yep, there was the this game is the reason that I don't buy AAA anymore. I paid $90 for that and played it for 2 weeks because the servers they fucked it up. Yes, I have first God of War. I also have Ghost of Tsushima. I had God of War Ragnarok.
Give it a try.
Anthem had amazing. The bones for that game were absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Unfortunately, I hit that gap where you had to start relying on the luck for things, and the luck was just not with me, and I lost all the people I know freaking stopped playing it. No, we're gonna put you there.
We must remain unseen.
Is someone? The headmaster will hear about this. Not the wisest move on your part, wandering about at this hour.
Anthem was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I'll never play it again, and I will never buy another EA game again. Yeah, see, I think they should use Anthem as a basis to just make an Iron Man game, an open world, like literally world Iron Man game.
told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Betty, I knew you hurt someone.
Oh, bullshit, lady!
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge
Come
a
on,
tone
gear
by its-
slots are...
should be in the clear now. No need for us to consult in the van. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Revelio. Why do you think you'll find a cure in them?
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible due to much of their tendency to fly.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
For now, that'll work. I know there's one I really like for this one.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
No.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Revelio. Reparo. Where might this lead?
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Come on, I was well out of range of that. And I'm out of fucking Wigan Wheel.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Revelio.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Leviosa.
Come on, that was bullshit.
Incendio. Incendio.
It is a book after all.
What I get for not checking my wiggin' wheels.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Skip the fucking cutscenes!
Revelio. Revelio.
We're gonna get you in a little.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood.
Revelio.
Makes no sense.
It is
Jimmy
rather
guys.
unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Oh, there's the Cobra
It appears
Cast!
someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Can I just get my fucking talents?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Clicking R3. This is where we're gonna call it tonight, because this is getting... Gosh, not everything has to be a fucking tutorial! 4 main bandit camps. Yup.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright. This is where we're saving it tonight. I'll be once again live tomorrow with more of this. I just want my fucking talent points. Not that hard. Ugh. Well, we'll be live tomorrow with, well, more of this till I can unlock my fucking talent tree. But for now, I will catch you all later. Thanks all for being here. If you did enjoy the stream, please don't forget to like. And if you're new, hit that sub button. I do a lot of really angry meltdowns over a lot of stuff. We'll be live tomorrow night, probably around 8-ish, maybe 8:05. And we'll play this for a couple hours. And yeah, thanks everybody. I'll catch you later. Have a great rest of your night.